this game. I mean, we're probably going to be seeing strawberry versus grated cheese in the goalie box. I think strawberry is probably going to have the edge. Might be a little rusty from season 2 because he hasn't played in a league game since then. But
it's good to see strawberry back though. I missed Goza.
It did. I think everybody did. Alright, Blitzer go win this face-off. He's going to take it to the top wall, giving it back to Watermelon. He's going to spin around, take a shot. Proster's going to block it. Feint and Proster will fight for it, and Proster will come away with it. Proster trying to spin around the defense. He is going to back off a little bit. And he is going to try to work his way across center ice. He gives it up to Chronic. Chronic in the top slot. He's going to cross it for 3, but nobody's home. Blitzer will run down the loose puck. Blitzer loses it to 3. He does get it right back. He's going to give it over to Watermelon. Watermelon going to fly off the top boards. He's going to cross it for Feint, and Feint turns away right at the last moment. And Chronic's just going to play that to the top boards where Grated Cheese will take it out of his crease. He's going to give it back to 3. 3 boosting in. He's going to take a pass shot there. And Blitzer will intercept it. Now the loose puck goes to Watermelon. Watermelon, also Walter Malone, whatever AKA you want to call him. He's a great player. Feint now takes this puck in the slot. He's going to try to get a couple shots in, but Proster will strip it from him. Proster is going to back off from Blitzer. Still backing off, gives it up to Grated Cheese. Pretty passive play for Proster from what we're used to seeing. And 3 is bouncing around. He's going to bounce it off the bottom, tries to find Proster, can't. Goes long, Watermelon will intercept it. He's going to give it back to Feint. Feint's going to fly in off the bottom. He's going to try to work his way towards the goal, but 3 will take it away. Giving it to Proster, but just in front of him, just a hair. Proster with a nice strip off Blitzer. He's going to go in. He's going to cross it, and nobody's home. Had a great chance there, but could not connect with 3. Feint now giving it to Blitzer. Blitzer near his own net. He's going to bounce it out the bottom for Watermelon, and Watermelon's going to fly in. Tries to find Feint with a cross. Yes, he does, but Proster will block it, and he's going to get it back to his goalie, Grated Cheese. G-rated cheese, whatever the hell you want to call him. Feint. He's going to come in off the top. Proster right in his face. He's going to cross it. Nice cross, but nobody's there. Watermelon is going to get a shot on goal, but it's going to bounce off the bottom post. And now Blitzer will take the loose puck, giving it back to Water. Water trying to get in. Gets it to Feint. Feint in front of the net, and what a defensive block by 3 after Grated Cheese had evac'd out of that hole. Nice save by him. Blitzer over to Watermelon for another chance, but Proster with an excellent strip. And Feint now will get it from him. Gets it to Walter. It's going to bounce off the top post. Blitzer now will take this loose puck for another chance. Feint taking another shot. Proster will block it. And this red team just needs to clear this puck. Proster trying to get around Feint. He's going to still back off, getting both Blitzer and Feint in his face. He's going to boost to the bottom, backs off, gives it up to Grated Cheese. Grated Cheese will pass it to Chronic. Chronic to 3. 3 loses it to Feint. Feint has a chance here, but 3 will steal it from behind. Chronic's going to get it, and he's going to throw it forwards for Proster. Proster not able to get around Watermelon. And Walter Malone is just going to hold it, takes a pass shot up there. Proster gets it. Proster takes a shot, and that's going to bounce off the bottom post. Proster asking to fix the game. But sorry, but you scrub, you hit the post. Get over it. Proster now. Giving it back to Grated Cheese. He's going to give it right back to him. Proster now on the top. He's going to cross center ice. He's going to hold off a little bit. Tries to get around Blitzer. Takes the shot. And 3 recovers it. And he's going to bury a goal.
What a big goal, and could be a momentum shifter there just because Blue's been pouring it on here. Shakuras with a lot of pressure but not able to put it home. Proster hitting that post, but now getting that goal. Or not, Proster. Shut up. I'm stuttering now. Go ahead.
It's been a while since you've cast.
Been a while.
I'll give you a pass on that. 3 will take the puck, gives it up to Proster. Proster boosting in, backs off. He is going to hold off, and he's going to try to cross it, maybe? No, he's playing Europe style. Here he goes. Gets it right back, takes the shot, and Blitz will block it. Loose puck gets played by Chronic. Uh-oh, that's a mistake. Walter's right up in the face of Grated Cheese, but he did excellent job in holding his water, and that's the end of the first period.
Holding his water?
Yeah, it's a football term.
That's pretty good.
Called holding your water. It's when you don't move.
Huh. I thought it was funny because Watermelon.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that is funny too. But Proster, typical Proster. Everybody else on his team has less than 20 seconds. He has a full minute and only 1 period So this is typical Proster play that we're used to seeing. He's going a little bit differently about it, but, you know,
I
it's
mean,
normal stuff.
no offense to Red Team over here, but a lot of people were surprised to see Chronic Coffee here starting in ZHL.
Especially with passes like that, I am not disagreeing. Loose puck gets played out to the top where Proster will run it down. He's going to go forwards, and now he's going to bounce it off the back wall to 3. 3's going to give it to Grated Cheese. Going to give it to Proster. Trying to get a breakaway attempt here. 2 defenders in the way. He takes the shot short post, and Strawberry has no problems fielding it. Loose puck goes out to Walter. Walter up close trying to cross it, but Proster will block it. Proster's going to hold it. Boosting forwards, has quite a bit of room to work with here. He's going to hold on, gets it to 3. What a one-timer attempt, making it through the entire defense.
That's one thing you would not see from Proster in Season 2. That pass as you're coming in on net, he wants to take that himself, but I'm surprised he passed it, and he gets a goal right there.
Obviously successful with it. That was incredible. Made it past, not only the pass made it past the defense, but the one-timer attempt wasn't blocked either. That was... You can't draw it up any better than that. Proster looking for more goals here as he holds the puck. And why not? When nobody's pressuring you, he hits the bottom post. And the loose puck's going to get out to Water right at the top boards. He's going to back away. Gives it a feint for a one-timer attempt of their own, but Grated Cheese holds strong. Blitzer now will run it down. Gives it, ooh, wow, looks like a pass there, but couldn't connect it to anybody. Grated Cheese gets it. Now Proster has it. Proster backing off. He's going to hold it and bounce it up to 3. 3 in front of Strawberry. Tries to get around feint, but Blitzerg will run him down from behind. And Blitzerg is going to throw that forwards to Water. Now it's going to go to feint. Feint going forwards. Takes the shot, and Chronic will one-timer it away from the net. Not necessarily a bad block. Water will get it right back. Proster gets it. Feint now has it. Takes the shot. 3 will block it. And this team doesn't know who wants it. Loose puck gets played. This is like a rugby scrum at this point, and Blitzer will finally get the loose puck. Water's going to try to cross it, but 3 will do an excellent job baiting the open lane and then blocking it. Water will get another loose puck on the bottom. Goes forwards to Blitzer. Blitzer loses control of it, but he will recover. Blitzer flying to the top. He's going to throw that forwards, but Proster with a nice interception. He's going to just go to the bottom boards with it. Proster backing off a little bit. 2 defenders on Proster at all times. And that's going to go to Chronic. Chronic going over to 3. 3 will run it down finally. Tries to get it to Proster. He does. Proster up close. Is going to lose the puck. And not get anything from it. Blitzerg will now have it. Blitzerg trying to get some points on the board for his team. Is going to throw it forwards. Feint now has it in front of the net, and Grated Cheese will make another excellent save. Water getting another chance at it. Now Proster has it. Proster going behind his own net. He is going to still hold this puck. He's going to boost down to the bottom. Feint will take it from behind. Gives it to Water. Water up close. Takes the shot. Gets it right back. And the puck gets played out to 3. And now it looks like Blitzer will run it down. Blitzer trying to find Feint. He does. Feint boosting the top, and Proster will chop down another pass. Water now will recover it. Water on the bottom wall. He's going to try to work his way inwards. Crosses it. Somehow made it through the traffic, but nobody was home. And Blitzer now has it. Crosses it to Water. Water up close. Driving in, and Chronic will end up making the block there. He's going to play that out to Proster. Proster over to 3. 3 over to back to Proster. Dangerous pass in traffic. Proster still with his puck. He is trying to get it back to Chronic safely in front of his own net, and Chronic's going to give it back to Grated Cheese. Grated Cheese over to Chronic, and Chronic's going to bounce it off the top boards over to 3. 3 spinning around, boosting in, and takes the shot, and Strawberry will field it easily. Feint now has it. Crossing center ice, he gives it over to Water, but just barely misses him. Just barely off the mark. Proster will run down the loose puck. Blitzer now has it, spins around, takes the shot. The gap was there. Almost found it in there, but was not able to finish up. What team is red?
Red's Marsara.
Marsara is leading 2-0 in stunning fashion, and how the tables have turned. The bitch walk is so real.
I think this is a little bit of frustration coming out on Blitzerg. I don't see much of a bitch walk over here. Proster is
really
just getting pressured by 2 people. That often will leave a kind of a 2-on-1 with Chronic and 3, and that's how they're getting their chances over here for Marsara. Shakuras, meanwhile, is playing against some really good defense by this this surprising lineup for Sara.
Absolutely, Teroh. Proster's going to get this in front of net. He's going to spin around, take a shot, and that's the Proster you know and love. He's going to score.
That was absolutely textbook Proster. Spin around a couple times, not be able to get stolen while standing right in front of the net, and then just stuff it home. That's Proster in his prime.
3 now, trying to get another chance at it. Can't. Feint will steal it, gives it up to Water. Water losing it to Proster from behind, and that's going to go get played out to the top boards. 3 will run it down. 3 just icing it forwards. Very smart maneuver when you're up by 3. Blitzerg will run it down, and Blitzerg now has it. Possessing it right in front of his own net. He's going to bounce it down off the bottom to Water. Water trying to get in on the defense, but Proster with an aggressive steal. He's going to get it from him. He's going to try to find 3. Backs off, takes the shot, short post. Almost had it there, bouncing off the bottom post though. Feint giving it over to Blitzerg. Blitzerg is going to get it back to Feint. Feint's going to drive in a little bit, takes the shot, and Grated Cheese having a marvelous game, playing quite well. But Water will finally get his team on the board with a goal.
2-goal deficit, not impossible. Watermelon could definitely bring this back. You know he's a 1-period player, and he could be having the 3rd right now.
Absolutely, Teroh. Okay, I'm going to stop that. Blitzer going out to the top boards, gives it over to Feint. Feint trying to find Water, but Proster will block it. Excellent defense being played by Proster. And that puck's going to get played out to Grated Cheese. Grated Cheese boosting to the top, gives it over to 3. 3 going in, and Blitzer will chop it down. He gets the puck right back, gives it over to Water. Water boosting forwards, trying to hook up with Feint here. He tries to cross it, but Grated Cheese force field will block it. And Proster will lose the puck off the bottom wall. Trying to play it safely, I suppose. Proster giving it back to his goalie, Grated Cheese. He's going to play it out to Chronic Coffee. Chronic Coffee boosting in, tries to find Proster, but Blitzer will intercept it, and that's a bad pass. And it's going to go all the way to the back wall where Water will chase it down, but 3 gets it. Proster now has it. Proster over to Chronic, can't quite connect, and Blitzer will run it down, still has it. Blitzer to Feint. Feint trying to get through the defense, still has it, gets it to Water. Water spinning around, takes the shot, and Grated Cheese will hold his rocks and make a nice save. Proster now getting a recovery. He does have a chance here. Proster holding off. He's so deadly when he does this, and Feint will recover it from him. Finally, 3 now gets it. He loses it to Feint. Feint over to Water. Water boosting in by himself. Takes the shot, and that's going to be blocked with ease. Water, desperate to find 2 goals, or at least 1 goal to make this a 1-goal game, is just trying to will his team to this. Can he do it? Proster now giving it back to Grated Cheese. That's going to go up to 3 now. 3 will lose it to Blitzerg. Blitzerg is going to try to find Feint just behind him. Feint will run it down, though. Feint looking for a shot. No, he tried to cross it to Water, and Proster will block that lane in a hurry. Loose puck gets iced out over the top, and it looks like 3 will get it. 3 with Blitzerg right on his tail. We'll just ice it backwards to Chronic. Chronic Coffee off the top boards over to 3. 3 losing it to Blitz, gets it right back. 3 up close and personal. He's going to find a 3rd goal, and that's a hat trick for 3.
Definitely some unsung heroes here on the Sara team. 3 and Grated Cheese having phenomenal games behind Proster.
When you have Proster on your team, it is quite easy. Well, it's not easy, but it definitely makes you look a lot better. 3 having hat trick. He's playing marvelously. Loose puck gets played out to Feint after this game is completely over. Well, it's probably over. Blitzer now is going to hold off on it. And he's going to sit at center ice, trying to bounce it up to Water. Water getting it. He's going to try to cross it. Chronic Coffee will clog the lane, though. And loose puck is going to be played forwards. Nice, smart move by Chronic. And that Blitzerg will run it down to the top. Blitzerg is going to hold off. Boost to the bottom, bouncing it over to Feint. Feint is going to look for Water, but Proster once again just blocking everything in sight on both defense and offense. Blitzerg is going to try to run this puck down. Loose puck gets played out to Water, and this game is completely over with Sara winning 4-1. Proster in typical MVP form.
Proster having a great game. 18 passes more than he received. That is not textbook Proster. 2 assists as well. He was definitely playing a little bit of a different game, but it definitely worked for him in the end. And I want to say that Grated Cheese had just a wonderful game. 13 passes out of that net, keeps his team moving, keeps them breaking out, and really kind of was the story of their possession in getting them to have some offensive chances there. So good job to Grated Cheese, and I think he deserves that honorable mention there behind Proster.